Welcome to Crime News. Today we're breaking down 3 blood-chilling cases. First, a horrific story out of Georgia. A young mother throws her newborn son into a dumpster. Second, the scandal surrounding singer David D4vd. The dismembered body of a 15-year-old girl is found in his car. And third, a former sheriff's deputy in California accused of abusing police databases to stalk a fitness influencer. In Columbus, Georgia, 22-year-old Zanaya Hernandez has been charged after police say she tried to kill her newborn son. On September 2nd, a caller reported cries coming from a dumpster outside the Budgetal Inn and Suites. Investigators found Hernandez had delivered the baby in her motel bathroom, placed him in a trash bag, and thrown him away. Hernandez admitted she couldn't afford an abortion and feared raising 2 children, since she already has a 1-year-old. Miraculously, the infant survived and only needed oxygen. He is now in state custody. Hernandez faces attempted murder, child cruelty, and abandonment charges. Her bond was set at $20,000. Defense attorneys note her cooperation could mitigate sentencing, but she still faces years in prison. The case has renewed debate over Georgia's safe haven law, which lets parents surrender infants up to 30 days old at hospitals, police, or fire stations without penalty. Unlike 20 other states, Georgia doesn't yet allow anonymous baby boxes, though a bill is pending. The probe into Houston-born singer David D4vd, David Anthony Burke, intensified after LAPD found the decomposed, dismembered remains of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez in the front trunk of a Tesla reportedly registered to him. The car, abandoned in the Hollywood Hills and towed on September 8, had a foul odor. Celeste had been missing since April 2024. Cause of death is deferred. Rumors of a relationship circulated online. Family say she left home to see David. A matching Eshesh finger tattoo drew attention in photos. Fallout. Remaining US dates and multiple European shows were cancelled. A Grammy Museum appearance was pulled. His label reportedly paused promotion and a Hollister Crocs campaign removed him. A spokesperson said he is cooperating. No arrest has been made. Investigative steps. On September 18, police searched a Hollywood Hills home on Doy Place where David had stayed, seizing electronics. Deputies in Texas twice responded to security alarms at his Cypress home. No warrants there. Investigators are mining social media footprints, Discord/Twitch posts, a January 2024 live stream showing the two together, to build a timeline. Context and expert take. Retired Detective Matthew Irvine. Severe heat accelerates decomposition. Dismemberment can signal an attempt to hinder identification when a known relationship exists. Warrants require probable cause for evidence at a location. Digital evidence will be crucial. Lyrics and online posts may inform context but aren't proof. With no clear public safety or flight risk, detectives will likely move cautiously to make a rock-solid case. Celeste's family is grieving and raising funeral funds via GoFundMe. Authorities urge anyone with information to come forward. Case: fitness influencer Brianna Ortega, 29, sues Riverside County, California, and several sheriff's officials, alleging Deputy Eric Piscatella abused police databases to stalk her and pursued her romantically while on duty. Allegations: lawsuit. First contact at a September 17, 2023 Coachella Area Festival. Later, Piscatella allegedly used RCSD systems to obtain Ortega's address, phone. He allegedly showed up at her home in uniform, asked relatives for her whereabouts, sent unsolicited texts, and entered her home on July 2, 2024 under a false break-in story, then made advances. Ortega recorded part of the encounter, claims other deputies were present during database lookups and failed to intervene. Causes of action include federal civil rights violations, Fourth Amendment, CFAA, ECPA, failure to train, supervise, and Manel municipal liability. Criminal track: deputy. Resigned October 2024. Charged December with 7 felony counts for illegal database access. Pled to misdemeanors. Judge imposed 1-year probation, 100 hours service, no contact order. Post certification temporarily suspended. Ortega declined to testify, citing fear of retaliation. Defense: county response. Filed an answer largely denying allegations, asserting affirmative defenses, e.g. failure to state a claim, immunities, limitations. Expert commentary, trial, Atay Adante Pointer. Database misuse by on-duty officers erodes public trust. Ortega's recording and digital logs are pivotal. Course and scope matters for county liability. Policies/training/enforcement gaps. If proven, bolster Manel claims. Prosecutors can sometimes proceed without victim testimony, but here, the plea resolved most charges. Bottom line, the civil suit centers on alleged on-duty stalking via police tools and systemic lapses. Criminally, the deputy received a misdemeanor plea and probation. The federal case now tests policy, supervision, and accountability at the county level.